Yeah, back at y'all with exclusive episode. One Boss Man podcast, man. A woman is everything, man. That's the title of this. A woman is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? But a kid need their dad. And what I mean by that, man, most of us niggas in the street, man, never had no father. You know what I'm saying? Never had no dad, man, around, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of them, man. Didn't have a dad around, man. Different man was in my life, man. But I didn't have my dad to call my own. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't grow up with no dad, man. And a lot of women's raising kids right now without their father, man. Because they dead or incarcerated. Or they just don't want to do shit. They just don't want to be there for their kids. And that shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right. So every man out there ain't there for their kids, man. You niggas wrong, man. You niggas dead fucking wrong, man. If you there on this street moving around, man, and you ain't in your kids' life, man, you're a fucking deadbeat. It's no matter. I know about different situations where the mama don't want me to see my kids and this and that. She be on some nut shit, so I ain't fucking with my kids. No, nigga, that make you a clown. Because guess what? A woman can't keep you from your fucking kids, man. That's some shit you supposed to die about, man, and stand on, man. Okay? Me and you don't get along, and you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. But right here, I'm going to raise my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? We move that shit to the side and let me raise my kids, man. Because you know what I'm saying? Your kids need their father. So at the end of the day, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. It's just my opinion, man. If the woman don't want you around your kids, man, you fight for that, man. You straight up your shit and you go to court and get your fucking kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Because all these single moms and these young girls raising these babies, man, and these babies need their father. That's why the world is fucked up right now. A bunch of kids killing kids, running around with big-ass guns bigger than them because they don't got out of control. They don't got out of their hand. The mama can only do so much. She done raise them up, and once they start feeling themselves, man, they need that man. That man is powerful because I know this right here, man. Because if a kid looking up to a man and he say, sit the fuck down, the kid bow down and sit down, man. Because it's like a man is like the king of the jungle, man. What a man say, that's what go. You know what I'm saying? So the woman only can do so much raising kids, man, by themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? The man need to be in the house with their kids, man. So the episode, man, I shout out to all the single mothers that's doing everything they can, busting their ass, saving that money right now to make sure their kids have a good Christmas and shit like that through these holidays, man. This episode go out to y'all, man. Big love, man. Big love, man. I salute all the women over the world that's a single mother and raising their kids, man. But at the end of the day, them kids need their dad. So if any woman on here that's going through it with their kid's dad, you got to compromise. You know, whatever the nigga could have did to you and scarred you and hurt you, but let them back in some kind of way to be into them kids' life because they need a father. You know what I'm saying? You only can do so much. You're going to do a hell of a job. But they're going to take you through so much once they start getting older. You know what I'm saying? And you can't handle all that stress and that pain that going to come with that shit. So you need a man. Because with a man, when he raw and say something, kids get in line. Believe that, man. Kids get in line. So this episode is about that, man. And a woman is everything, man. I never had a dad. You know what I'm saying? I never had a dad to, you feel me? I never had a dad to teach me how to go to a bathroom. A woman showed me how to pull out as they say when you was young, pull my wee-wee out and show me how to aim in the toilet and don't pee on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? A woman showed me how to fucking pee, man. No, because guess what? When I was younger in the household and I had to go use the bathroom, I sit down because I watched my mama go in the bathroom and she pull her pants down and she sit down and she used the bathroom. So guess what? When I had to go to the bathroom, I sat down on the toilet and peed. But no, they correct me. A woman correct me and say, oh no, you a boy, you stand up. You aim, you shoot this shit in here. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on this shit, man. A woman showed me how to pee. I ain't have a man to show me what to do. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't know nothing about the zipper. Went in that bitch, peed, and zipped my shit up in my shit. I had to call my mama, hollering, coming out. I done zipped my nuts up in my shit. You know what I'm saying? A woman is everything, man. They love hard, and they gonna break their back, man. They gonna work jobs. You know, don't take this no disrespect. Moms, they have to sell some ass. They gonna do whatever to make sure you have, man. A woman is everything, man, when it's coming, you know, providing for their kids, man. They will go to an extent to, you know what I'm saying? And these niggas, man, if your ass ain't around helping these women with the kid, man, you in the way, man. You ain't no real nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what you going through with your baby mamas on some real shit, man. You got to get it together. If your baby mama crazy and she acting crazy and she don't want you to see your kids, my nigga, it got shit you can go through with the courts to get the rights to see your kids, man. As long as you doing the right shit, get out the way of that street shit and doing the right shit. You got a job, all this and that. You go show that white man, hey, I work. She won't let me see my kids, and y'all go through court to get your kids, man. Don't turn your back on your kids because you gave up. When a woman overpower you and say you can't see your kids and you give up, that make you a lesser fucking man at the end of the day, my nigga. Yeah, that make you less of a man. She beat you. You said fuck them kids and her. And they don't supposed to be that way, man. Because we need more fathers in these kids' life, man, to tell them sit their ass down, put something on their ass, you know what I'm saying, and teach them the right shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some young fathers, because there's some young girls, they got babies, and they baby dad is young too, and their brain ain't developed. See, they did a study a couple years back. Your brain don't become adult, full of development, till you 25. So you still fucking up. But once you get 25, your whole brain is developed. You know what I'm saying? You can think and you can process shit the right way. But you got little girls having babies and they fathers, their baby dad is young too. They young. Their brain ain't developed. So they ain't doing shit but playing the game, fucking off, and really ain't teaching the kid nothing. They teaching the kid the shit they started doing. Fucking with guns, doing this and doing that. So the little kid looking at this shit, you know what I'm saying? She gone to work. It's a bunch of 16, 15, 14-year-olds in the house around these kids. And they cussing, they smoking, they doing this and doing that. And they teaching these babies all this sucker-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they young too. See what I'm saying? It take a man to raise a kid and know what to do with a kid. But a young person, he don't know what to do. He learning shit, and the kid learning the bullshit with him. So by the time he get from 14 to 21, and the kid, you know what I'm saying? Kid learning all this shit, fucked up shit too. He run around cussing, fuck you bitch, and all this, and everybody think that shit cool, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You getting a nigga ready for the penitentiary or the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been in one household that I seen that young folks with their kids teaching them ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, shit like that. discipline. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying everybody bad, so don't take this wrong, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all been around people and seen shit, how this go. But this video is for all the powerful women that's raising their kids on their own, man. You know what I'm saying? A woman taught me everything, man. I'm sad to say, man. Shout out to my mama, man. May yours darkness. I love you, man. You did a wonderful job, man, for being a single mama with 6 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? But my step-pop came along. Earl, rest in peace to him, man. He was good to us, but at the end of the day, he wasn't my father. You know what I'm saying? He could tell me a little shit, but he couldn't really tell me nothing because you ain't my dad. And that's how people look at that right there. You know what I'm saying? So get into your kids' life, man, and do what you got to do, man. And raise them the right way, man. Teach them the right shit, man. How to be a man, how to live in this life without the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the street shits ain't what it at. Teach them, man, go to college. Be something with yourself. You want to be the police, a lawyer, doctor, whatever, man. Be that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with the streets. Stay out the way. That's what a real man do. A real man don't put that bullshit up on a kid, man, an innocent kid, man. Ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach them that. So when young people come around me, man, if they won't listen, man, I'm going to give you the right game, man. I ain't going to tell you to go do no sucker shit, man. Because most of the niggas telling niggas what to do and how to do some shit and ain't doing it themselves, man. It's just talking. So, once again, man, shout out to all the women over the world, man. Y'all did a wonderful job raising these kids, man. But they need their father. So, do this for me. If you don't fuck with your baby dad, and y'all got an issue out here, straighten that shit out, compromise. Hey, home, you get the kids this day, I get the kids this day, but they need their father because they need a man to show them how to, you know what I'm saying, become the right person for this cold, cold world. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman only can go so far. I know that. I've been raised by a woman. But once I got to a certain point, it was over with. Mom can't tell me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no man to answer to. I'm going to do me right here. And that's how that shit be, man. You know what I'm saying? A woman can only do so much, man. And that's it. That's the episode, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and follow, man. And like I said, shout out to all the women over the world that's single mom raising their kids, man, that'll do anything to take care of them kids, man. Because I know right now, Christmas around the corner, and y'all busting y'all ass to get them kids what they want, man. And I salute y'all for that, man. But we need more fathers in these kids' life, man. And that's real shit, man. Onebossman podcast, real life story. And y'all got kids, my nigga. Whoever see this and y'all a man, get in your kids' life. If the woman on some sucker shit, go to court, fight for custody, and get your kids, man, and teach them the right shit, man. Because you don't want them to go to jail, end up dead, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to happen, man. That's just how it is, man, right now. So do the right thing for your kids, man. And shout out to all the women over the world that's raising their kids, man, that's a single mama, and they busting their ass, they doing whatever, they scripting, they doing whatever they can to take care of their kids, man. That's what a mother do. They provide for their children. But them sorry-ass niggas need to get in them kids' life and do what y'all need to do instead of going to the club, putting that shit on, looking fly, think you the shit, and you ain't doing nothing for your kids, man. That ain't no real nigga shit. And then, hold on before I end it, because this shit just hit me. A nigga go to jail, get a bunch of time. Now you want to get in your kids' life. You ain't fucking with them kids when you was on the street, my nigga. When you were running around, fucking bitches, shining, doing you, doing that, and your ass get locked up. Now you want to call all these different baby mamas and get them a headache talking about your kids. Your kids, bring my kids up to the visit. I want to see my kids, make them write me, and all this. But on the street, you ain't do shit for them. You wouldn't even take them to a park, my nigga. You ain't even show your son how to pull his dick out and piss. You know what I'm saying? A woman teaching kids or little boys how to aim and shoot and piss because you ain't one in their life, my nigga. So don't get locked up and then go in there and find God and get religious and all this shit. Now you want to take care of your kids, call a baby mama, get her to send you some money out the kid's mouth, and all this green, stupid ass shit, man. I seen this shit firsthand. I ain't making this shit up. One Boss Man podcast, real life story. You go to jail, and all of a sudden, I love my kids. I miss my kids. You know what I'm saying? Call every baby mama you got. You got 9 baby mamas. You on the phone. Hey, put my kid on the phone. I miss you. All this goofy ass shit. But when you was here, you ain't even take them to get ice cream, my nigga. You ain't even show them how to ride a bike. You ain't even show them how to tie their fucking shoe. You was too busy running the streets, fucking with this bitch, that bitch, this bitch, and all this stupid shit, and forgot about your kids. Now you in jail. You want your kids, man. Come on, that shit backwards, my nigga. Don't go through no shit to want to deal with your kids. You got kids, love them, take them to school. Teach them how to tie their shoe, ride a bike, throw a football. Teach your little girls how to, comb a baby doll hair. And teach her how to be a lady. All that shit while you here, bruh. Take time out the day and go spend that time with your kids, bruh. Period. All over the world, bruh. Period, man. Get there. Be there. Don't give a fuck. You got a nut-ass baby mama. Get your shit together if you in the streets, because them courts ain't going to let you deal with you. Get all your fads together, and then y'all go to court, then you get the custody for you can be in your kids' life, my nigga. And you can raise your daughter or your son how to be proper in this world, because they need it. That's why we got a lot of crimes going on all over the world, because the kids don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Only the mama can do so much. And then they get rebellious with their mom, and she can't do nothing. Then before you know it, they in the streets. And they doing all this goof-ass shit. Then they end up in jail or dead. That's why a lot of females burying their kids right now. Because they got rebellious and started doing them, but they need them fathers, I promise you. If your father is a good nigga and he in them kids' life, I promise you, sit your ass down. They gonna sit down, bro. They gonna sit down, they gonna obey, and yeah, they gonna get in order, because a real man is just something about a real man. Don't do this, don't do that. And they get in order. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, if I had a father, I probably would have never seen. I went to the penitentiary 3 times. I probably would have never seen the penitentiary or juvenile system. I was lost because I ain't had no father. I had a mama, I had 6 kids, no dad around. So I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't got no dad. My mom is my dad. You know what I'm saying? She played both of the roles. And she firm. When she bought, I bow down, because she a real one, you know what I'm saying? But most women can't even balk, and their kids bow down. But it's a method to that shit. I don't know why I bow down when a woman say something, because my mama was crazy. My mama bust me in my motherfucking head, say, nigga, chill the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, chill out. That's what a dad do. Dad bust them kids in their fucking head or put them in their place and they chill out. Let's be real with this shit. So, this message, man, to all the wonderful mothers out there that did it by themselves without a man. But we need to change that, man. We need to get them fathers in these kids' life and save them. Save them from the graveyard, save them from the penitentiary. Because that's what's going on right now. Kids need their fucking dad, and they lost. You know what I'm saying? Little girls need their dad. Because the dad can tell the little girl, hey, I'm a nigga. I got a dick and 2 balls. See that nigga over there? Don't fuck with that nigga, because he want this, he want that. You know what I'm saying? A woman by trying to get that spill to their daughters, but coming from a man that they look up to, is they superstar. Because everybody know them little girls look up to their dad like they superstars. So it'd be a plus for them to be in them little girls' life, because dad, nope, don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of young girls pregnant too, because their mama couldn't only tell them so much. The mama tell them, hey, don't fuck, don't do this, don't do that. But the little girl, acting like she sleep, and the nigga come over into the house, and she ain't sleep. She see the nigga come in, hitting, fuck her mama fucking, leave. Maybe another nigga come over there. The little girl peeping this. You think she sleep, but she really seeing this. So when mom say, hey, don't get that pussy up, but in her head, mom, you gave that pussy up 2, 3, 4 times, so I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling y'all this shit, man. This shit, One Boss Man podcast, real life story, man. Can't get this shit nowhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? So a woman only can do so much, but the man's is powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? They wear the mask, man. They the king of the jungle, man. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about these niggas, man. The episode about all the women that hold this shit down and keep holding it down. Single mothers raising their kids without a nigga. We trying to get the niggas involved with the wonderful mothers doing. So now y'all like, share, follow, and fuck with the kid. One Boss Man podcast, real life story, man. I fuck with y'all, man. We gonna keep it 100, and we gonna keep keeping it 100, man. Make sure y'all share, man. Run these numbers up, man, so I can get the motivation to keep doing this shit, man. And I'm out.